I'm Keith Peters with the Palo Alto Weekly.
And I'm Victoria Fakalata from Menlo-Atherton girls basketball.
Last week, Victoria played in 3 CCS basketball games. Menlo-Atherton won all 3. Victoria scored a total of 51 points. She had 23 in an opening win over Homestead. She had 20 points in the third game, a quarterfinal win over number 2 seeded Gilroy, 50-46. In that game, Victoria had to guard a 6'3" post player. Victoria held her to 6 points, and MA won that to advance to the semifinals. And for that performance, Victoria is the Palo Alto Weekly Girls Athlete of the Week. Obviously, of the 3 games last week, the big game was beating number 2 seeded Gilroy 50-46. You had 20 points. You held their post player to 6 points. How difficult was that? I mean, you're not 6 feet. You had to guard a 6'3" player. That was a tough challenge for you.
Well, just coming into the game, just being known as the underdogs, I mean, that put a lot of pressure on us. And we wanted, essentially we wanted it more than they did. I felt that our team came together when we needed it most, and we just played, awesome defense. I mean, it wasn't like, I had like Tennyson Jellins helping me guard the 6'3" girl, and it was just communication on the court and also on the bench, just like letting us know, when to shoot the ball and, when time's running down. So it was just a lot of team effort.
Now, you had a rough start to the season. You began the season, you were ineligible, and you missed the first 15 games. And while you're ineligible, you can't work out with the team. So when you returned in January, you had to basically work your way back into the lineup and work your way back into shape. How difficult was that?
It was really difficult to see the team, playing without me and me having to sit in the stands. Like, Coach Wimberly wanted me there, just for support. And, even though I couldn't practice with the team, I was still running, maybe not as much as they were, but I was still, getting some fitness in. Coming back to the team, I was really, surprised that, they let me in, It wasn't as hard to just flow as it would be with other teams. So that's what I think is so special about this team. They want to win as a team. There's no I in team. We really take that to heart.
During the regular season, Menlo-Atherton finished 11-14, and really a tough, sort of struggled up and down. Again, since you've been in the Central Coast Section playoffs, you won 3 straight. You're in the semifinals. What sort of has brought this team together at this point of the season?
I really just think that it's just a goal that we're working towards. Lots of people said that we shouldn't even have made it to CCS, but just, making it as far as we have, that just says a lot about, what we want to do on the court, and it's just who wants it more.
Your coach, Pam Wimberly, she's a veteran. She's been coaching 42 years. She said the team goal is to get to the championship game on Saturday. Is that, at this point, you've knocked off the number 2 seed, and I guess anything is possible?
Yeah, last year, the captain of the team, Jessica, she lost her dad, and it's just a really touchy subject because before he died, we made a promise to him that we're making it to CCS, and he said, we can do it, just put your hearts and your minds to it, and you can do anything. So, just getting to championship means a lot, off and on the court. So,
good luck the rest of the season. Congratulations.
Thank you.